Alright, welcome back, folks, to another video game pickup video. I picked this up the other day. I went to see Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tells No Tales, and it was actually alright. Funny story, when I walked into the wrong theater, so I knew it was close. It was a 7:30 showing. I got there at like 7:30 on the dot, and I bought my popcorn and all that shit, and I walked in, right, because the guy goes, "Oh, is this in 3D?" He's looking, nobody's helping this guy, so he walks into the theater. So I followed him because nobody was at the ticket counter, or to take the tickets there. So I walk in, and the movie's already started, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, I mean, did it just start? I almost asked the guy next to me, "Hey, how much did I miss?" Funny story, later, what his response would have been. But, so I'm watching, and I'm thinking to myself, this is going by way too quick. This movie's 2 hours and 33 minutes. I mean, this movie is going by way too quick. And sure enough, I come out of the theater, I see the movie. I'm like, "Hey, what time is it?" They're like, 9 o'clock. You went to the wrong one, because they know me there. And I'm like, "Oh, I knew it. I knew it." And there's so many things in the plot that gave it away that I probably was in the wrong one. So I went to the wrong one. I went to the 6:30 one, even though it was 7:30. So I missed an hour of the movie, the beginning of the movie. So anyway, today or yesterday, I actually went to see the first half of the movie I missed. They refunded me. They're cool like that. And I rebought the ticket. It ended up costing me $2 extra because it was not a matinee or whatever the hell the price was, but whatever. And I saw the first part of the movie that I missed. So that was good. I also saw King Arthur. That was right after. It was at 9:55. I like King Arthur. I actually thought it was really good. But nobody's gone to see the movie, unfortunately. But anyway, I went to J Street in the Berkshire Mall there. I picked up some games, so let's go over what I've grabbed. A couple games here. Interesting pickups. So let's start with the Super Nintendo. I picked up. This is actually factory sealed, even though it says pre-owned. It's actually factory sealed, as you can see. Got the hang tab and everything. It's Kirby's Avalanche. Help Kirby bury his opponents in a landslide victory. So, a fast-paced puzzler that is impossible to put down. Avalanche. The call is heard in the hills and valleys throughout Dreamland. The people of the country hold their breath in wonder. The first annual Dreamland's Avalanche competition has begun. It's up to you to blast Kirby's adversaries in the most thunderous puzzler around. Strategically stack the color-coded blobs and watch them meld together. A colossal explosion will cause a massive bombardment of boulders to cascade upon your opponent. Rise above these grizzled veterans and claim the prize Dream Fountain Cup. Help Kirby bury his opponents in a landslide victory. So you got exciting 1 or 2 player puzzler game. It contains 16 levels of fast-paced action. It includes 12 unique Avalanche voices. 4 difficulty settings increase the challenge. So sealed copy for the Super Nintendo of Kirby's Avalanche. Pick that up. And next up for the Super Nintendo, I didn't know this was actually a release, but apparently it was. It's called Kirby's Dream Course. I thought it might have been like a homebrew, but it's not. A truly outrageous checkerboard challenge. Zip across checkerboard fairways high above the earth. Scan the course and check out the obstacles ahead. Get ready for the most surprising gameplay imaginable in Kirby's battle against King Dedede. This checkerboard challenge brings outrageous hazards and bizarre surfaces. Warp panels instantly transport you to new and exciting challenges. Conveyor belts provide higher levels of adventure. Turntables take the action in a whole new direction. Gordo, Kracko, Wispy Woods, and the cast of zany characters await you. Gain special powers including Fireball, Freeze, Spark, and Parasol. Transform your enemies into stars, revealing 8 hidden cups of each wildly different course. Control the force and angle of your shot and sink Kirby for a hole-in-one. So, better your score, take on a friend in 2-player action. 8 outlandish courses take you to tougher and wackier levels of challenge. Select handicap settings to even the score. Defeat zany enemies using special powers and skills. I think this is a Kirby golf game, if I'm not mistaken. It's either that or a racer, but I think it might be a golf game. Anyway, I don't even know what it is. If anybody knows what it is, comment in the comment section below. But Kirby's Dream Course for the Super Nintendo. And then 2 3DO games. First up, I picked up Street Fighter II Turbo. So, experience the ultimate arcade action at your home. Pretty easy stuff. Street Fighter II Turbo for the 3DO. And then next up, and lastly, Slam & Jam 96 from Crystal Dynamics for the 3DO. Oh, there's no back. Why did I buy this? There's no back to the thing. Oh, Andy, you dumb son of a bitch. This goes in the junk pile. Anyway, thanks for watching. There was a quick J Street Games in the Berkshire Mall update. Stay tuned for more video game pickups. We got a lot more coming.